The things that I would do to change my look to make my lie believable was like buying wigs. I bought like a wheelchair. By lying, I was getting attention. Another lie was that I was married. I started off with like a husband and 2 kids. That was my first husband story lie. I would tell people that my husband's name was James. I would post pictures of me and my ex or me and my cousin, and then I'd also post pictures of my friends' children with me. I've also lied about having muscular dystrophy. I've worked at a muscular dystrophy camp in the past, so I'm familiar with the people and what their struggles are. It took a lot of mental brain power to keep up the charade. If you're playing hockey and you want to hold the stick and hit the puck, you can't do that. I go into a relationship with a friend on the basis of lies every single time. Talking to Liz online was very personal. I told her I had stage 4 breast cancer. She was genuinely interested in me. I just had a really strong connection with her. Liz and Brian have like the perfect life. They own their own company with a boat right on the ocean. They kept trying to get James to come down to Florida, but obviously he couldn't do because he didn't exist. I thought I could deter them from the James situation by creating a stalker. Maybe that would get them off that tangent. Well, I definitely got out of control. I can't remember the last time that I met someone and told them my real truth. This is ultimately do or die for me. If I can't stop, it's gonna wreck my life.
Well, Brian and Liz, you've only ever seen Sarah wearing a wig and a headscarf. You've never actually seen her real hair. Bethany, you've never seen her actually walk or be able-bodied. Are you guys ready to see the real Sarah?
I don't even know who the real Sarah is, so.
Well, let's find out. Let's bring Sarah out now. Sarah, Dr. Phil, have a seat. You know these 3 very well, actually.
I do.
You've been listening to everything we've been talking about.
I have.
What do you have to say to these folks?
That I'm extremely sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to hurt you guys the way that I did. Just such a compulsion that I couldn't control.
Sarah, it's way more than a compulsion. I mean, even just on that video, you're saying it's just an addiction to lying. This is way bigger and much more sick than just an addiction to lying.
I don't even believe a word you're saying. I don't.
I think you're a blasphemy manipulator.
So I lied about the cancer, but the love that I had for you guys was
like
not.
all of it again.
But Sarah, you don't understand. You ruined our life. You took me away from my life, my family, my other friends, hours every day.
You gave me these crocodile tears of, I've never been able to do this before. I've never been able to cook my own meal. I've never been able to ride a horse. I've never been able to sit in a hammock or be on a swing or do a zip line. And we wanted to give you 500% of that experience.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.